Hey guys! Happy Virtual Monday. I miss you all. I hope you're doing really well. Today is week 3 of our online music class, and I'm going to show you how to use the Chrome Music Lab to make a composition and how to share it with me so I can listen to it. So as you can see, I'm on the website musiclab.chromeexperiments.com/experiments, and I do have the link to this page on your assignment. So if you go in, you'll see it right here. You can just click and it'll bring it right up to this page. There's lots of different places for you to try it, and they're all really fun. So I encourage you to try them. Like this triangle guy is kind of fun. You can move him up and down to make all sorts of different sounds. But the one we're going to use is on the top left, and it's like this rainbow face guy. It's called Song Maker. And so what you'll do is click on Song Maker, and it's going to bring you up to this page that looks like a grid. And basically, each box in the grid can make a different tone. So if you click a box, you're going to get a certain sound. If I push play, I can hear the sound. And I kind of like that chord, so I'm going to do this here. And by the way, if you push play, it'll loop playing until you push stop. So you may want to push stop unless you want to hear it over and over again. So you can take your time and kind of have fun making whatever sounds you like. I've played with this a little bit, so I kind of know what I want it to sound like. So if I push play, you'll hear my little chord pattern. Do you like it? I think it's so fun. So I'm going to repeat this throughout my song. And of course, you can go ahead and do whichever you like. I want you to be creative and kind of have fun experimenting with what sounds you like. I'm just going to do one more time here so that it sounds beautiful. So many boxes, so little time. Bum, 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 bum. I have to move me. There we go. Okay, if at any time you don't like what you've done and you want to start over, you can just go ahead here and push restart. You can also go to the bottom of the screen if you just want to change like the last thing you did and push undo and it will erase it. Okay, so let's go ahead and hear how I did. I kind of like this chord pattern. I'm going to push stop or it's going to keep going. I don't need my tools. There we go. Okay, so maybe I want to have a little bit of a melody. Let's hear what that sounds like. Good. So I'm going to add a little bit of a melody here. And of course, you guys will do whatever you like. And you'll notice at the bottom of the screen, there are these big dots and little dots. And what these are different patterns for percussion sounds. So you can experiment with putting in some of these. And if I push play, kind of makes it sound like a little bit of a polka there. But I'm going to put them in on my rest here. So that'll kind of fill in that gap. The bigger dots also sound a little bit like a bass drum. And so I'm just going to fill it in there. There we go. Now you can have a little bit of flexibility with some of the sounds. If you go from marimba, you can use the piano sound, strings, woodwind, synthesizer. Let's hear what it sounds like with the synthesizer. I don't like that one. How about piano? Oh, it sounds really cool with strings. Now, if I choose electronic, this is referring to the rhythmic sounds at the bottom of the screen. So let's hear it with strings and blocks. Okay, so you can go ahead and make whatever melody you like here. If you feel like getting a little more advanced, which you absolutely don't have to do, you can go here to settings and you can choose the length of your bars, how many beats per measure, splitting the range, changing from major to minor. You can also change some of the keys. I like it just as it is for me. It was kind of easy to use, but you can be creative however you want. You have until Friday to turn this in. So at the bottom of the screen, and this is the most important because you need to save your work in order for me to hear it and for you if you ever want to hear it again. So you're going to click Save. And when you click Save, this link comes up. And I'm going to go ahead and copy this link. And you can see that it's now highlighted. What you want to do is have your assignment from me up, and you're going to go ahead to go to this music composition Google form. You can put in your name, your homeroom, and then just paste your composition code here. So you'll go to that spot, push Control V or paste, and then send it to me so that I can get it. And then what I will do is I'm going to listen to them, and I'm sure they're going to sound great. Okay, so that's it. If you guys have any questions, shoot me an email and let me know. But I know you're going to do a great job, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. Mwah! Goodbye.